Hello everyone. In this video, we're going to see how to create a basic HTML form. So that I am using Visual Studio Code. And first of all, I'm creating a folder to keep my project in here. And I open Visual Studio Code. Then I drag my folder into the Visual Studio Code. Then it is open in Visual Studio Code. Then I go to the folder and create a new file called form.html. Okay, it's created. Then I'm going to type HTML5. Okay, I got the basic structure. Then I change the title to form. That's it. I go to the body part. I would like to create this one using table method because that's something cool. Okay, first of all, okay, I leave a head into my paragraph. H2 basic HTML form. Then I type the element name. Form. I am using the form tag to create my form. First of all, in form tag, I type, I maybe inside a name, I name it my form. Then, it is better to give action, but I don't give any action to here. If you're using PHP or something, you can also call me. You have to call method element. Up to now, I leave it post, but I have no intention to do that. If you are only doing basic HTML, you actually don't need these things. But these are good practice to do element. And so I'm going to the form body part. First of all, okay, I'm using this table method. I'm creating a table. Okay, it is better to give a border. I'm giving border 1 pixel. So it is fine to also leave one. And I'm closing this. Okay, inside my border. Okay, I'm going to do table rows. And I open table data. First thing, I have to create name. I would like to give that attribute to my table. Then let me align it perfectly for you. I'm creating table data again. Okay, I leave it for input type. I need input type. The input type I would like to use this is for text. Then so I also leave a name for that. Name is actually asking name. Then I leave it like a name. Then I close in this input type. Okay. Now what I'm going to do to speed up my work, I copy these things and I copy paste them few times. with this align. You don't need to worry that it's in good shape right now. I have name, then I need address. Address, I change name to address. Then in here, I need email of the users. I have to change email for email type, because if you leave text, it will be not identified by your backend at some point. Then I change name also, name to email. Then in this line, what can we add? Like, oh, we can add anything. Gender. Then I'll leave this type forward. Now let's make it to radio. It's a radio button. You have to click on one and click on other. I change this name to mail. Then now I'll leave checked property. Then inside this, you see outside the input box. Okay, I'm typing mail. Remember, type that. I'm making this letter capital. Then what I have to do is now we have to create female attribute. Then again, I would like to create. I'm just copy pasting this. Press Control and C, then enter. I'm removing this line, table data thing. I only leave an empty table data, because after we created our form, the one cell is empty and another cell shows female. That's my, if you type here, the gender will be repeated again and again. Okay, I have female. I give in the name to female. Okay, this is the thing that I wanted. And what else can I add? I can go for checkbox. That will be a better thing. Okay, I change this attribute to checkbox. Not like this. I can go for something. Yeah, subscriptions. Listing size. It's like asking users whether you subscribe or not, or you like to choose or not. Then I change my input type to checkbox. Then I type my name to. Yeah, there can be few subscription, like a paid or free. And limit paid first thing. Then wait, sorry, there's a spelling mistake. Wait. Yeah, I have to give a ID also for the checkbox. I'm leaving an ID. My ID also, I use paid. Then I have to type value. My value is paid. The same. Again, in outside the input tag, I'm typing paid. Okay. Then I have copy paste this again. I'm removing this data and I leave it empty table data. Okay, I change this name to free and ID to free and value to also free. And this particular thing also I make it to free. Then okay, the checkbox thing is fine up now. Then I can also input select option in here. Yeah, I would like to inside that also. To create a select option, we again have to create a table row. Then inside that, first of all, I create a table data. For my table data, I am naming it as what can we do? Your credit or your marks, something. Okay, we can sell your subjects, subject count. Okay, this is my table data in here. Then I'm creating another table data. Okay, inside this table data, I have to create a select. I leave a name for that. Name is I leave count. Then I have to close this select tag. Inside my select tag, I have to create options. In my first option, I have to put also value. This value is 1 and I can create also give negative one for this value. If you give negative one, it's hidden from the visibility. Oh, it is also appearing result, but it's not count as your option. Okay, I give negative one, then I name it like as selected. It is automatically selected in as default. Select. Sorry. Okay, I have created my first option. I'm just pressing Control and D. I just want to copy paste that. Okay, now I have to change values. -1, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm removing the selected option here because only one option must be automatically selected. If we select all of them, it is not a suitable coding. Then I'm changing these options into my selections count. I leave it to 10. Okay, give me one subject or three subject, 5 or 10 subject. Okay, now my select options also completed. Now I would like to create a submit button for this. To create a submit button, as usual, we have to create a table row. Then we have to create table data. I'm leaving this table data empty and I again create a table data. Inside this table data, I would like to create input. My input type is the button. I'm creating a button. Then I have to give a name and name it submit. After that, I'm giving it a name ID also submit. Then I would like to give it a value. It is sometime better. I'm leaving it as a submit also, the value also same. And I'm closing those tags. Row, it is name. If you go to this and you can type your name. And you can type your address. It suggests your email, and there's a male or female thing you can check, and you can click male or free, and you can select your subject and you can press submit. As you see, I leave empty space before female free and submit button also. That's why I leave it empty. Okay guys, thank you so much. The link is in the description. Thank you so much for watching.